Today we are checking out a video called Acting White. What does that mean to you?
Wait, why do you talk like that? You're black. Wait, why do you act like that? Black people usually don't act like
You're
that.
black.
You don't have a pair of Jordans? But you're black though.
I actually got Jordans on right now, actually.
So you're not a Democrat? You're white.
Sixes.
You're a white man in a black man's body. You're an Oreo. If there's a term out there that can be considered derogatory, insulting, demeaning, disrespectful, sort of like the N-word, it would definitely be this term. If the N-word is a term used to fit a racial stereotype, then one could say that Oreo is a term used to fit lack thereof. If you are unaware of what Oreo means in its slang terms, then you've come to the right place, because I will describe to you its meaning with this conveniently used Oreo. There we go. But before I do, make sure you hit that subscribe button down below. Also, make sure you hit that bell notification. Anytime I drop a video or content, you will be notified of said content. And also share this video with someone who may enjoy it. If you've done so already though, let's talk about some Oreos. Now, looking past this cookie's deliciousness, hey, eyes right here. So if we take a look at this cookie's exterior from front to back, we obviously see it's nice and chocolate. Kind of like myself in the summertime. But this is not about me, this is about stereotypes. So let's assume that this cookie represents a black person. And with this black person represents a black stereotype. Now if we open this cookie up, oh, it ripped. It ripped.
I eat mint Oreos, so.
Now if we open
now get a little green, I'm a little Namekian in the middle.
It's still ripped. Now if we gently open this cookie up without tearing its cream, Now if we gently open up everyone keeps tearing. They all keep.
You gotta spin them. You gotta spin them.
Gently open this cookie up. There we go.
That's better. Yeah, you got normal Oreos. We eat double stuffed over here, buddy. I'm about to turn the video off, bro. I'm not about to watch this single stuff Oreo.
Now if we gently, oh my gosh, it finally happened. If we take a look at this cookie's interior, we obviously see it's nice and creamy. Well, let's assume that this represents a white person, and along with this white person represents a white stereotype.
Really? I don't think it really mattered. Unless you making like worms and dirt,
now,
like
don't take this analogy too seriously.
I don't think you need to use the whole box just to prove the point.
And white people are white, creamy, and delicious. I'm not saying that. Usually, someone is referred to as an Oreo when they're black, and they don't necessarily fit a certain standard or image that people see as black. This can range from how someone talks, how someone dresses, what type of music they listen to, where they live, how they think, all of these things. Thus, you hear the term white man in a black man's body, black on the outside, white on the inside. I've seen this type of belittlement within the mainstream media, on ESPN, on First Take.
I want to hear, what's the definition of blackness? Is there a definitive definition of blackness?
The full workout, to see the full Colin Kaepernick. Again, you mentioned obviously Max is going to get in here. Like I said, I'm in the streets. Max almost seems blacker than
I'm in the streets. I'm out here. I'm out here.
I've also seen it in politics with Joe Biden.
You got more questions, but I tell you, if you have a problem figuring out whether you're for me or Trump, then you ain't.
Why do you gotta do this one?
In this day and age, the last thing we need is a person of color and non-color telling another person who's black.
You've been in the streets of Delaware way too long, man.
They're not that. I mean, this term is meant to be insulting. It's not a term of endearment. It's meant to be derogatory and demeaning of black people by black people. It's this type of disownment and disdain for one another that creates more division than it does unity. Growing up, I definitely got my fair share of being called this word, especially in middle school. Obviously, middle school is a place where kids try to find themselves and try to get a sense of belonging, and they attach themselves to certain cliques, you know, the jocks, the nerds,
the jocks, oh man, who the fuck,
bad boys,
you're Oreo just for even saying that, the jocks.
Growing up, I didn't necessarily attach myself to a certain clique. Like, I try to just be myself and be Murray and do what I like.
Oh
But
yeah.
best believe though, I
Oh
love
man.
me some bands. I love.
Oh yeah.
I was into all that stuff.
Yeah, I
I
know
was a pretty
exactly
smart
what he
kid.
is.
I was pretty shy, but there
I'm not.
I was
like,
turned away
but yeah.
from any type of fights. I really wasn't into that drama. And when I tell people about that and they see that about me, they consider that something white. They wouldn't really consider that as, well, that's him and he's black. No, they considered all that to be white characteristics.
He's just being him
it's
for real.
bad to
Like, what's
not
this?
want to fight another person. It's bad.
This was Martin
Not
Luther King's
black
dream.
to
Everybody
make
be
grades and like these
get
sort of
together
things.
and get along,
Looking
interact
back
with each
on it
other,
now,
and
I
now
don't
people
find it as
are pushing it
bad
back
as I thought
down.
it would, because now I just use
Like,
that as motivation.
he should be like that.
Different. But looking back on it,
Like he should be
the
separated
meaning
still.
of that word and the connotations and implications of it still make it derogatory. This term goes far past petty insults. It covers much more severe forms of stereotypes, which is the belief that black people can't be successful, can't be wealthy, can't act different, think different, live different, vote different, be different. And anything outside of that is considered white. Yes, there are certain things that
Cora.
races come to accept within their
Cora.
culture that gives them a form of identity.
Are you trying to tell me something?
It be
Cora
the
Gray,
music
are you
they
trying to tell me
listen
something?
to,
Huh?
The food they eat,
Are you an
the
Oreo?
clothes they wear, but that only covers half of what it means to be black. Otherwise, anybody can wear dashiki and eat soul food and claim to be black. So obviously, there's something there that surpasses culture that's able to identify someone.
All
as
black
such.
people relate to these things.
It is something hereditary.
Fried chicken.
It
That's
is
our
something
culture, really?
biological. And
We
the
got
fact
stripped
someone
that
has
raw.
black ancestry in
Fried
their
chicken is
blood
our
within
culture.
their
That's
family
wild.
lineage. It's composed of black history. It's something that they cannot escape from, and it is something that no one.
So
can
even
take
chickens in
away
Africa,
from
bro?
them. No matter where they live, how they think, who they vote for, what they eat, how they dress,
Where do chickens even
cannot
come
be
from?
Taken away based on those mere things. I'm here to tell you.
Where do they even
so
come-
what
where
if
did
you're
chicken
black
come
and you
from?
like rock music and you live in a
Probably
predominantly white
Europe.
neighborhood and you vote Republican. Don't accept these lies and accept this type of disownment. You are very much as black as someone who is black and has come to accept every aspect of black culture and what's accepted there. I think when people wake up and understand that not every black person thinks the same, acts the same, dresses the same, lives the same, is the same, is yes, when we can then unite and embrace blackness in its pureness and ultimately break the stereotype. And also, I mean,
Eat that damn
you can
Oreo.
dip the stereotype in some milk and eat it.
Who bites Oreos like that? Come on, yo.
Thank you guys for watching this video. If you've enjoyed it, make sure you hit that like button. Also, make sure you hit that subscribe button down below. Also, turn on your bell notifications and share this video with someone. God bless you guys. I'll see you in the next video. And don't hate, motivate.
This guy, these damn Oreos. Hope you enjoyed the video, man. Like, comment, subscribe to the channel for more reactions. Or check me out on my other channels, A Ruggamuffin and Ruggamuffin.